Hey bedheads, so today I'm going to show you guys what I have in my wardrobe to survive in New York City. I've lived here for 2 years, so I've been through the seasons a couple of times. I never really needed a bunch of different things to like survive outside because I grew up in Oklahoma where you drive a car everywhere and you have heated seats and a heated car, or you have an air-conditioned car and then you're inside. But in New York, you're doing a lot of walking around, and if you're not walking around, you are riding the train, which also is not climate controlled. It's kind of just like whatever it feels like outside, it feels like in the train. So that means you need stuff to wear outdoors, whether it's hot or cold outside. So I just have gathered everything that I feel like are must-have things if you are moving to New York. So I'm going to start with shoes because I have 3 different pairs of shoes here to show you all. So for winter, I like to have a pair of snow boots. These are just a pair that were gifted to me in high school and I've just had them since. They work really, really well and they keep my feet warm, and they're big enough that I can wear layers of socks. So when I'm trudging through the freezing snow, my feet aren't super duper cold. Which when I moved here, I was like, oh, it's just my feet. Like they'll be fine. Like I don't need heavy duty shoes, whatever. I was like, I'll just wear what I'm wearing to work. No. I'm so serious when I say that you need stuff to help you get through the different seasons, because you will be miserable and it will just make life so much more like annoying and not fun. So definitely like just go ahead and give in. I didn't even get a winter coat the first winter I lived here, and I still don't even have that good of a winter coat because I was just like, oh, I don't want to spend the money on it. Like it's so annoying to spend money on something that isn't like cute. It's more just like out of necessity and less out of want. So yeah, definitely pick up some winter boots, and I wear these during the rain too, during like fall and winter rains. But when it rains during the spring and summer, I obviously don't want to wear my winter boots, so I wear these guys. And before I had these, I wore a different pair of Adidas shoes, but the material doesn't soak in water at all, so my socks most of the time don't get wet, and if they do, it's fine. I'll just like change out my socks once I get to where I'm going. I don't care if they stay super duper white, and they're easy to wipe off, so I'll just wear these, and they're super comfortable too, so I wear them all the time even when it's not raining. But these are just a good pair of shoes to have. Then my next pair of shoes and my last pair of shoes that are a necessity to me are just a pair of sneakers that you can wear whether you're wearing like denim shorts and a t-shirt, whether you're wearing a dress or skinny jeans or a skirt. Kind of just a good pair of sneakers that you can wear with a bunch of different outfits, which are both of these for me. Like I wouldn't wear these with like workout outfit, but I would wear these. So just items that you can pair with a lot of different things that are multifunctional, because apartments are small here, so you don't want to have that much stuff. When I first moved to New York, I brought like all of the shoes that I would normally wear back in Oklahoma, which is like heels and booties and cute sandals and stuff. Well, heels, you will die. It seriously hurts your feet so bad walking around, and I'm a comfort freak. Like I need to be comfortable. But even if you aren't a comfort freak, like there are so many splits in the sidewalk and curbs and uphill and downhill. It's just like not good terrain to walk in heels with. Also in sandals, your feet are exposed, so you get all of that dirt and gunk and city street crap all over your feet. So unless you want to be like scrubbing your feet every single night, then I suggest not wearing sandals. But a lot of people wear commuter shoes, a pair of sneakers like this or Converse or something, and walk to work in them or to wherever they're going, and then switch out once they get to their destination. So that's definitely a good tip. All right, next on to jackets. I would say you need a good light jacket, and the light jacket that I like to have for all of spring and then beginning of summer for indoors, I like to wear just a regular denim jacket. Again, it's a nice minimalist item because you can wear this so many different ways. You can wear it with dresses, or I'll even wear it with like workout leggings and a t-shirt. This isn't even mine, this is Audrey's, but it has stars on the back. It's from Gap. But just to have a light jacket that you can also throw like another jacket underneath if you wanted to, or over top. Something that I learned in New York also that wasn't a part of culture in Oklahoma, which is weird to say like a part of culture, but like a part of society, no one really did this, is layering. People here layer like crazy. Like stuff that I would never even think of like layering underneath or over things, everyone layers here just because during the winter it's freezing outside, so when you're walking you want layers and layers and layers, and then you get into the subway and you start sweating because everyone's like crowded around, so you have to strip some layers, and then you go indoors and it's like a little cold but not as cold as when you were walking, so you want like half the layers on. The weather, not the weather, but like the temperatures around the city just change so frequently wherever you're at, wherever you're walking, wherever you're going, so layers are a must-have. So people will wear like a hoodie underneath a denim jacket, and then over a denim jacket they'll wear like a vest or their big puffer coat or a rain jacket. So items that maybe are a little bit big on you are a good thing because you can layer underneath. Like my raincoat has pretty skinny arms, and so I can only wear like a hoodie underneath it. I can't wear like a big coat, which kind of sucks. So definitely buy things maybe a size or 2 up if you don't mind the baggy look. The streetwear here is all oversized and baggy, so it's not like you're gonna look like a weirdo with like oversized jackets. Everyone does it. The next is a raincoat. I have this raincoat right here. It is London Fog. I got it at some like discount retail store when I moved here, but again, I didn't think I would need a raincoat, but that is far from true. I broke probably like 5 umbrellas when I first moved here because again, you're walking for like 15 minutes to get to the train and another 15 minutes off the train, or however long. People walk even longer than that, so you are outside, and if it's really windy, your umbrella will turn inside out and like be broken. So on a rainy day in New York, all you see along all of the sidewalks are just broken umbrellas that people just throw down on the ground because they're like so fed up with it and over it. And it's true, like the weather will make you crazy here. So I kind of halfway have given up on umbrellas, and I'll just wear this raincoat, which is just like a navy blue nice trench coat kind of a thing that has a little tie around the waist and a hood. Definitely make sure your raincoat has a hood. I know not all do, and so I'll just wear my hood up and hold on to it and walk like that because it's just easier for me, and I don't really mind getting a little wet. But if I'm going somewhere where I have to actually look like really presentable, then I will bring an umbrella, which is right here. I have 2 different kinds of umbrellas to show you. So this is a big one, and it's just see-through clear. I think it's really cute. My mom got it for me. And then I also have this smaller umbrella. I originally really liked this umbrella because it is so much sturdier than a small thing like this. So if it's windy outside, I would definitely go for this kind of umbrella. And if you only want to buy one umbrella, then go with this because you can use it whenever. But I hate carrying around this because it obviously doesn't like go small, like it doesn't compact as small as this guy does. So I like this one when I just want to throw it in my bag. If I'm not sure it's gonna rain, it's like 40%, 50% chance of rain, then I'll just bring this just in case. It's good to have, but I don't have to actually carry it, which is nice. And if I'm running a lot of errands, like going multiple places, I'll bring this one. If I'm going to just like work and then going straight home after that, I'll bring this one because I don't have to like carry it around a bunch of places. But obviously the clear one is like so much heavier duty than this one. This one's like a little bit more wiry and loose and will turn inside out easily. So if the weather is really crazy and stormy, then obviously you want a more heavy duty one. And then my last jacket I wanted to show you guys is my winter jacket. You obviously need a good winter jacket, and mine is very oversized, which I absolutely love because like I said, I can wear a hoodie and then my denim jacket, a long sleeve underneath both of those, and then my big coat over it, which is nice because then when I get in the train I can take off my big coat but still have enough layers to keep me warm, and I can strip everything I want to when I get to wherever I'm going. So this one is from a brand called Dakota. It's really nice, and it's also a good material because it doesn't soak up that much water. If you get caught in the rain wearing this, then it's gonna be okay. So this is a nice material and it's super comfy. The only bad thing about this one is it doesn't have a hood, so I'm always having to wear a hat. But most people, even if their coats do have a hood, will wear a hat anyways, so I just have a beanie that I like to wear. This is a pretty neutral color that I'll just wear with everything, so definitely have a beanie and a pair of gloves on hand all the time, or a pair of earmuffs, whatever's gonna keep you warm, but you need winter accessories. And also a scarf. Everyone wears the full get up when it's winter here because the wind will kill you and the snow and the rain. So I'll normally take a scarf. I packed up all of mine because it's obviously not winter right now, but I'll just like wrap it around several times and have it covering most of my face because it's seriously miserable if you're just freezing the entire day. So yeah, I definitely recommend a scarf gloves, and a hat at all times during the winter. And then this last coat is also packed up, but it's just like a wool petticoat. I obviously don't recommend getting wool anymore because I do buy vegan clothes now, but any sort of petticoat or like a smaller coat for fall that you can wear just like a sweater underneath and then throw that on top with whatever you're wearing would be a good idea to have as well. And I know this seems kind of like extra, like a lot, but seriously, you'll thank me later when you're walking through all of the different weather changes in New York. It gets pretty crazy, and most of the time you won't be in a car, you'll be walking everywhere or getting on the train everywhere, so you really do just like need things to get you through it all. Okay, so then the last two things are not clothing items but more accessory items, and I just wanted to show you this because it's nice to have in New York, and they're both things that I didn't have before I moved here but then realized this was the easiest way to carry around my stuff. So I just have a tote bag here. This is really nice when you're shopping places and you don't want to have like 12 different bags in your arms. It's also really good to lessen your waste and your ecological footprint. It's also a really good type of bag to bring your commuter shoes in if you want to just like throw your shoes in a bag and not have them get like your purse or backpack dirty. And then the last thing I wanted to show you guys is a backpack. This one's obviously leather, so I don't recommend getting a leather one, but I bought this a few years ago when I moved here. And just having a backpack is so much easier than carrying a purse because, like I said, you're walking around everywhere, and most of the time you're carrying a bunch of stuff with you because a lot of people don't go to somewhere and then go home and then go somewhere else and then go home and then go somewhere else. It's just like too hard to get around like that, and you don't have a car to leave your stuff in all the time. So carrying your laptop and your phone and all of your, I don't know, makeup if you're doing your makeup on the train, your commuter shoes in, some snacks, your water bottle, whatever, everything just fits so much nicer in a backpack, and the weight is much more evenly distributed on your shoulders. I think that that is everything I wanted to show you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I know this is not very entertaining for people who aren't moving to New York or live in New York, but I think it's a good thing to have, and I wish I had a video like this to know what I would need to get through New York and what also not to bring, like a bunch of different shoes. Like don't bring your heels and your nice shoes, or at least don't wear them when you're walking to places because one, it's not comfortable at all, you'll die, and two, the streets are really hard on shoes. Like I've never ruined a pair of shoes in my life, like actually ruined them. Like I've of course gotten rid of some or grown out of some or whatever, but I've never actually like destroyed a pair of shoes. And here I've gone through so many different pairs of black boots, I can't even tell you, because the soles will literally be gone, like paper thin, and water will get through, or they'll crack, or I had one sole even just like completely fall off. So it will destroy your nice shoes, so definitely don't commute in them. Walk on the streets as little as possible in your nice shoes. That's all I wanted to say. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and also feel free to share it on Facebook or Twitter or anything like that. I would greatly appreciate it. Spread the word. Also, I just wanted to say a quick thank you guys for 5,000 subscribers. That's awesome. I'm super excited about it. My dad texted me and was like, oh my gosh, and then a couple of you guys tweeted me, so I was super excited. So thank you guys for supporting me and watching my videos and commenting and all that stuff. I love talking to you all. I love the little bedhead community that we have. So thank you guys for that, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye bedheads. Love you lots.